Okay, let's go change some of the text here. Make it look a little bit more Dart-ish. So about, I'm just gonna, just kind of quickly go through some here things and try to come up with stuff. Products are good, contact us. Drinking, we'll change that to bars. Brewing, how about throwing? Well, this was quite a while ago they did this one. We'll change, we'll update that a little bit, 21. So about darts. I don't know how to throw a dart. There you go. And okay, let's change the content text here. You can go to the Ipsum.com for the Lorem Ipsum text. You do some copy. So edit copy. Edit. Paste. And we'll do another one here. Let's knock this down so we can find it better. We'll do another one here. Take those out. Let's do a save. Refresh. Okay. Let's go ahead and change this, the teapot JPEG. And I have in images, so here's the teapot JPEG, and I was going to change mine to one of the dartboard's JPEG here. Yeah, dartboard JPEG. So let's go back here, and we'll do D, and it kind of comes up once you hit the letter, kind of shows you what's in there, and we'll do the dartboard JPEG. Let's go ahead and see if that shows up. So let's do a save, refresh. Yep, it's a little skewed. So luckily it's got the already set up in here. Let's try 100. 100 for the width and height. That looks a little better. If I could make it a little bigger. Save. 150. There we go. And let's see. Let's go ahead and, while we're here, why don't we go ahead and down, hit return, so we can see where those are at. Okay. Oh, yes, I was gonna select those. So So I'm going to do a copy, and we're going to add another one of those so we have that second section. I'm going to do an edit, paste, and do a save, refresh. And there we are. Then we can go right back and rename that, change the names. All right, last thing I'll show is I did have some graphics set up for these. So I believe those are in the HTML. And here it is in the home link. Java code T. I'm going to change that one to mine, which is Brent Dart. So let's do BR, and it's right here. I'm just going to select it. It shows up there. And let's see, the one at the end, which I believe is in the CSS. So on the other side is the masthead. Here it is on the home link. Okay, so it's listed under curl. And let's see, I think it was the dartboard PNG because it's transparent. So let me do D. Oh, and let me show you where these are at. So these are in my images folder. So there's my dartboard PNG, which I put in there earlier, and then my Brent DRT.png. So these are transparent. And you don't have to do this. You can just write out some text if you want, or just put any old image in there that you can. So let's do a save. And update. Okay, so let me play around a little bit with the spacing. And and we got the header, and that'll be found in the home link under the CSS. So let's see. It's in the masthead section. Masthead home link. Here we are. So these are the, so this is the margin areas, and then we got some padding, and this is just the border all around here, and usually it'll give you, like, you can do margin right or margin left, top, bottom. When they have it written like this, so it's top right, bottom left, and same over here, top right, bottom left. But since it doesn't have the last one there, it's the same as, so when it changes on the top or bottom, it changes both of them at the same time. So you can just try playing around with these if you want. Let's try so we'll do top and bottom on the first one. So we'll change that to, let's try it just a little bit smaller, just a little less, 0.5 and 0.5. See what that does. You can kind of see it shortened up a little bit. Left a little more space on the top. Let's try some of the padding. So on the, let's try it on the right. So we'll change that to, change it to 1. Oh, sorry, or wait. Yeah, we'll change that to 1. We'll see what that does. So it gave us a little more spacing on the top there. Okay, so let's try playing around a little bit with the area around here. So let's try changing maybe the top and the bottom to make it a little bit less. So we'll do maybe 0.5 here, 0.5 here, and let's see, let's make the padding maybe on the left and right. Let's just change that to 0 and see what that does. So we'll do a save, reload. You can see it kind of shortens it up the spacing a little bit. But you can go ahead and play around with some of this stuff. You know, you can come in here and play around. Look at the examples and see what some of them have done. You can play around with the font weights, and you can add. You can change the fonts to different fonts. So feel free to get in there and just play around and try out some stuff.